ourselves awake here in Nashville, Tennessee. After like 4 days, it is our final few moments here in Tennessee. The past few days have been pretty successful. A lot of advancements on the home front of the house. So now it's time to load up the ice chest and kind of get back on the road. I'm not super happy about it. I kind of wish that I was able to sleep in a little bit. It's about 8 a.m. right now. Yesterday, we ended up going to Old Hickory Lake. Yesterday was like the first day that we really didn't have any pressing matters. We didn't really have to do anything. We ended up having our inspection walkthrough. That did pretty well. There's a few things on the house that we need taking a look at. Things that we need the current owners to fix and repair. A lot of things like exterior and under the crawl space, ventilation, just, you know, pretty basic things. So we submitted a request list and we got to take Jamie around Broadway so he can kind of see the sights and sounds of what's going on, even though we are in a pandemic and most of Broadway wasn't open. The streets were emptier than I have ever seen them before. But it was still a pretty good time. I think we enjoyed our time out here. I'm kind of sad that we're having to leave and head home. I'm also dreading the 30-hour drive back home. I wish that we didn't have to do it. I also wish that we weren't in the middle of a pandemic and that we were able to just hop on a plane and be home in 6 hours. So now it's time to load up all of our snacks and everything. To avoid having to go into gas stations and stuff, we've kind of compiled a list of travel snacks here. We got bread for sandwiches, we got little goldfish crackers here, some reusable gloves, just because touching those gas pumps and stuff, that's not cool. We didn't bring enough dog food, so we definitely had to grab some dog food, some Ziploc bags to put things in the ice chest, and some bags of chips, some pretzels, Chex Mix, more gloves, peanuts, and trail mix. Nancy wanted Nutella. These are a Nashville original Goo Goo clusters. This is the peanut butter kind. Here's the pecan kind, and then there's the original kind. You guys can order them online. They're absolutely delicious. We wanted to make sure to be able to go home with some of those. So now it's time to take all of this, try and load it up the best that we can. Load up the ice chest, load up the bags, and then we're on the road. All right, so I think that's just about everything. Kind of packed it in real tight here. So that's a lot more packed than it was when we came out here, but we also found ourselves having to make more additional stops for food and stuff like that that I'd much rather try and avoid. I'm gonna go ahead and sanitize the steering wheel, door handles, stuff like that. Just because we've been around places and we've done things, had to interact with people. Now we do have hand sanitizer. We got hand sanitizer in both the doors there that we have been using like as much as possible. But you know what? You never know. And I am just overly cautious because of this whole coronavirus thing. Nancy's feeling a little bit more at ease than I am. But, you know, you can never be too safe. And just like that, everything's loaded. Not bad at all. I think we're ready. Goodbye, puppies. Sushi, Saki. Hi, Sush. Hi, Sock. Come here. Bye. Goodbye. Thanks for having us in your house. Thank you. Thanks for putting up with our little terror dog. All right, bye, Bobby's house. All right, guys. Well, that is the end of our Nashville adventure here. We got to trek home. First, we're gonna find some coffee, do a drive-through car wash just to get things a little organized. James, how was Nashville?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah? Did you enjoy our trip out here, even though it was kind of hectic and busy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? You excited to come back?
Yeah.
Cool. Babe?
Yes?
How was Nashville?
You know, I don't want to go home.
I think we all kind of feel the same. All right.
They're gonna have to step up their coffee game over here, Logan. It's very not great.
I feel like we either need to open up a coffee shop or a...
We need a bar coffee shop. A coffee shop that serves alcohol.
Yeah. Definitely.
Everybody just come get your espresso martinis and start your day that way.
All right, guys. Road time. Oh, I like it a lot.
You get little stamps.
All right, so we just picked up some breakfast here. What do we got going on?
I don't know which one's which. Oh, this one. Okay, so this is the Music Valley Latte, which is a staple here, I guess.
Okay.
And then this one is a pistachio.
Ooh, that's exciting. So we just stopped off at Nashville Coffees here. Look at these. James and I just got some breakfast sandwiches.
I got one too.
Oh, you got one too? These are, it was a cute little place inside.
Okay, this is the Music Valley. Oh.
Is that good?
Yeah, it was a hazelnut, something special.
Oh, yes.
And,
oh, that's really good.
yeah. This one, they said, was like pistachio, ice cream, and coffee.
Can I give him a piece of meat?
Nice.
They're both delightful. I think switching between the two will be very nice if we just both drink.
Ooh.
Right? Very light. It's not like this one's a more invasive of like flavor. That one's more
This one's very, very light, but incredibly good. All right, so we just got breakfast. We just got coffee.
All right, Nashville Coffees.
We see you guys.
We like it.
Enjoying. What's that?
A chocolate croissant.
She would. She absolutely would.
Well, I originally ordered that for myself and then realized that I probably want a little something more with substance since we're going to be driving for a long time.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and show you guys this breakfast sandwich here. Oh. Thankfully, being engaged to a vegetarian, I get double meat on mine. Egg, ham, the English muffin part. That's a great muffin.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, very basic, but exactly what you need when you're on the road.
It's better than McDonald's.
Flavor-wise is amazing.
Yeah, I would come here again for coffee. And I would eat this again too, but.
All right, well, we officially have 9 hours and 50 minutes to Oklahoma City. That was our next stop. We really enjoyed Oklahoma City when we went through there. I would love to go back. Oklahoma City's always been a pass-through city for me, but I would love to go actually adventure Oklahoma City once all this ends. So, time to get on the road. Alright, just about 400 miles down. We just stopped off at a Love's. We are somewhere in Arkansas right now. I'm not quite sure where. But we got about 5 more hours to Oklahoma City. I mean, we're hauling ass. We're doing really, really well. It just had some crazy weather to deal with. So, after we gas up, Nancy's letting the dog run around over in the dog park right now. I think we're doing pretty good. Officially in Oklahoma, 7.5 hours later. So we got about 2.5 more hours on this drive. I mean, it's gone by pretty fast.
Yeah, no, it's been a breeze.
Luckily, the sun's been up this entire time, and we should be rolling in about 8:30, 9 o'clock or so, which gives us plenty of time to maybe grab some dinner and get some sleep, and then head on out to Albuquerque. Yeah, so Arkansas's in the dust.
Hi, Arkansas. Hello, Oklahoma.
Yeah, we definitely got some wild rainstorms and stuff. I saw one streak of lightning, and then we never saw lightning again. I mean, I'm kind of ready to get out of the car, but
yeah, I'm about there.
We got the final few hours. I think right about the time we hit about the 3-hour mark, I go, okay, that's about to drive to Vegas, and then I start getting like a little antsy, and like from home to Vegas, it takes us about 3 to 4 hours. So somewhere in that range, that's kind of what my brain attributes a 3 to 4 hour drive to. It just makes me a little antsy.
Aww.
What?
There was a dead armadillo.
Oh.
And a dead deer.
Well, shit. This is not the area for animals. one more stop for gas. That'll take us all the way into Oklahoma City. I guess another bathroom stop. What gas we got? About half a tank? Not bad. Not
I'm
bad.
gonna try to go for another like 30 minutes or so.
You know, it's all just a game. It's a game against the clock. It's a game against your bladder. It's a game against the gas tank. Road trip
I'm the
life,
worst.
huh?
I just like to snack.
Yeah.
Snack. I want to eat all the sour gummy worms. That's the best road trip snack. It's sour gummy worms and spicy Doritos.
Chex Mix Bold.
Oh, and those two.
That's the shit right there. Yeah. Oklahoma City. We just got into our hotel room. We just picked up a Homewood Suites by Hilton. I'm gonna have to say this place, the precautions that are taken due to this virus are probably the best that we've seen. They got hand sanitizer everywhere. They're keeping the front doors locked. You have to have a reason to come in here. Question you, why are you coming? Like, why are you here? Why are you in town? Why are you getting a room? We're like, oh, we're just trying to get home. Here is a quick little room tour. We're gonna order some food here real quick.
Okay, so I have to say that this is now the second time we've rolled through Oklahoma City, and I am a fan.
I'm loving Oklahoma
Yeah, I
City.
really want to come back here when bars and
Everything's open.
stuff are open.
Definitely. If you're from Oklahoma City, let us know. Well, we got the suite, which is completely unnecessary, but here is a little kitchenette area. This really reminds me of the place that we stayed in New Orleans.
But that was a Hilton, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Living room area, little table here that we've already piled on. Jen's playing Pokemon.
We gotta run out Nashi because he has so much energy
Get it,
right now.
get it. Hi, you've been trapped in a car for 10 hours. Little bedroom situation, nice little desk. All of these vlogs are incredibly late, probably going on about a week late now. Appreciate you guys hanging with me through all the delays, the travel. Started getting some work done on a previous video while we were still in Nashville, but life on the road is just, you know, it's complicated. It's complicated doing that editing. Big shout out to anyone that can edit while they're traveling on the road. Now we're just gonna order some food. We are going to hang out, relax, try and get some sleep. The game plan is we're gonna try and leave at like 7, 8 a.m. We're going back to Albuquerque, which is about an 8.5 hour drive or so, but we're gonna make a couple stops. There is the world's largest Route 66 sign, which we wanna take a picture in front of. I grew up on Route 66 in Glendora, California, so I got a thing for Route 66. Absolutely love it. We got a clock in the house that's all Route 66 signs and stuff like that. But yeah, 8.5 hour drive to Albuquerque and then one final drive. So we've got 2 more nights on the road before we make it back home. All right, food time. We just did this Homewood Suites order in room service through this company, Order In. I've never seen like a third party. It's usually like, oh, the hotel room service or we DoorDash. I've never seen like a third party thing. But we just got these jalapeno poppers, which are pretty generic. How's your salad?
You know, I could use a lot more ranch, but it'll work.
Okay. Once you unravel that burger, it looks like it's a good size.
It's a jumbo burger. It was like 2 1/4 pounds.
What?
Looks pretty good.
All right, that's a classic looking burger, but looks tasty. And then we got a, the hell was it called? Giardino pizza. Zucchini.
It's on their star of like.
Zucchini, mushrooms, artichoke hearts, roasted red bell peppers, and basil. So let's hope that this is the star of the show. You know what? Not bad. I could probably deal with that.
Oh, it's yummy.
All right. Well, that is going to wrap up this vlog, everyone. Appreciate you guys taking a road trip with us. Tomorrow we are heading to Albuquerque, which means we have to leave Oklahoma City to then go through Texas, which we're making a few stops in Texas. Then we're going to be doing a stop in New Mexico and then home. Can't wait to be home. I didn't want to leave Nashville, but now that we've left Nashville, I just want to be home.
I agree.
So we greatly appreciate you guys joining us here on this adventure. Make sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, because it allows you to know when I post the new videos. We've got a bunch of shit coming up. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.